Today is a big day as the moon moves into gregarious Leo. It's a great time for generosity and togetherness, and it seems as though everyone is in a carefree mood. Venus remains in stable Taurus for just a few more days, so tie down those love connections while you still have the chance. The mood right now is ripe for commitment, so don't let this opportunity slip away. Read on to discover what's in store for your sign, below. Aries, you may find that you have a new solution to an old problem today. The moon has moved into your 5th house of creativity, prompting inspired thought where you least expect it. This could be something you tried to figure out for quite some time but it never came together. Well, at long last you will finally have relief. You could find yourself feeling a bit troubled today, Taurus. It may seem as though there is something stirring beneath the surface, just begging for your attention. Remember, our minds often play tricks on us. Just because we are feeling a certain way doesn't necessarily mean there is something wrong. Try to remain calm and ask yourself if this is a true concern before you let yourself get worked up. Gemini, you are feeling the need to socialize today. It's been far too long since you've connected with those who mean the most to you, and it seems you are simply bursting at the seams with new stories and information to share. Do what you can to rectify the situation. But remember, while you may feel as though you have a great deal to convey, make sure you are listening to others as much as you are talking. Cancers could unknowingly find themselves caught up in a love triangle today. Whether you are the odd person out, or the person who is jilted, you may feel a sense of shock and unfairness. It will do you no good to blame yourself or think of what might have been. Some people are simply unreliable and you would do much better to have them out of your life for good. People are really counting on you, Leo. And why wouldn't they? You're energetic, dependable, and no one cares more about their loved ones than you. While it's great to be relied upon and needed, sometimes you need to ask yourself if you are taking care of your own needs as well. There needs to be a give and take in all relationships, and you may need to give a little more to yourself in order to feel more balanced. Virgo, sometimes we set up silly, meaningless deadlines for ourselves. We measure life's milestones by when they happen, and we often have a specific year or age by which we think we should have done certain things. But the truth is, life will rarely follow your plan. Open yourself up to the beauty and mystery of your own personal journey. You have a lot on your plate, Libra. It seems as though your commitments are overflowing and you simply don't have enough time in the day to complete everything. You could let this frazzle you into a nervous submission, or you could take control of your schedule with a sense of calm and command. Remember, the important things will get done. Repeat as necessary. Scorpio, no one likes to be told they are wrong. We all wish we lived in a perfect world where every contribution we made was praised, and every task we performed was correct. But the truth of the matter is that we all need a little constructive criticism every now and then. Instead of getting upset, choose to let it make yourself stronger. Someone close to you is about to reveal a secret to you, Sagittarius. This is something you have been suspecting for a while, and you have been just waiting until they feel comfortable enough to share it with you. You should feel very proud that you are a kind of friend who can be a sense of support to someone in need. The world needs more good, understanding people like you. Capricorn, it's so easy for our lives to become all about work. Work offers security, satisfaction, and the feeling of being productive even on the most mundane days. But when you are looking back at your life, you will likely reflect on all of the times you weren't working, the times you were actually living. Try to make more time for the truly important things. Aquarians could find themselves questioning a set of beliefs today. Perhaps this is something you have always been told was true, and you've never really thought to decide for yourself. Take some time to gather all of the information necessary and really start to work through your own thoughts and feelings. The beautiful thing about life is that we get to decide for ourselves what is meaningful. You may find that your personal choices are brought into question today, Pisces. Someone has put you under the lens of scrutiny, and they are convinced that they would be doing things a different way. While a constructive conversation could be helpful, this person is approaching things with a goal of control. Stand firm in your beliefs and make sure you convey that you are not interested in their feedback.